begin by adding my welcome to all of you tonight. It's wonderful to have you on our campus, and I can just begin to only tell you how pleased we are that you're able to join us for such an exciting evening, the graduation of the inaugural class of the Energeia program. It's an exciting night, and I'm glad you could be here with us for that occasion. As Long Islanders, we know that we live in a special place, but we also know that we have issues. Traffic, affordable housing, tax relief, poverty, quality education for all, adequate health care, economic development, environmental sustainability, intergovernmental planning and cooperation, prejudice, and really just finding a way to maintain and build our quality of life. And at times these issues appear intractable, unavoidable, and perhaps, when I'm a little more cynical, unsolvable. And as a Catholic college committed to transformation, we ask ourselves one very simple question. What could we do to help solve these issues? And the answer to that question is the Energeia partnership. I still remember when the answer was first formulated. I was a member of the Long Island Index Advisory Council. I was sitting in a meeting and someone asked the question, is there a program for leadership development on the island? And the answer for creating people that are civic-minded who want to make a change. And the answer was, well, no. And I thought back and I remember that I had been in such a program in another community. It seemed like a good idea. So we thought about the idea, and then we went to the Rouse Foundation, and they gave us a generous grant to do a feasibility study, and so we contracted with Kenning and Associates. And that was in '04. We asked Kenning and Associates to look at 4 things. First, was this idea of a leadership program to create regional stewards a good idea? Would there be support for the program? What would be necessary to make it work? And what were the best practices that we could steal from other programs around the country? And as you can imagine, we received a very positive response from those individuals, those community leaders who were part of the survey. To quote one such leader, there is a deep desire for people to be more involved, but they don't know how. This Leadership Institute recognizes a great power that could be harnessed. Now, the report said that in order to be successful, we needed to do 3 things from the onset. First, we needed to find a top-notch director. To quote the report, without a top-notch director, you might as well forget starting the program and just give up on the idea. Well, we found top-notch leadership. Paul Tona, former presiding officer of Southern Catholic. Nancy Engelhardt, the former director of Leadership Huntington. Secondly, Kenning told us you need to create a board that would provide significant support and expertise. Well, we did that as well. We have an unparalleled board. The members are listed in the program, composed of leaderships from all across the island, from all the different sectors on the island who have come together to help build a marvelously successful program. I'd like to thank all of the board members who are here tonight. Thank you for your time and energy and your financial support. And thirdly, Kenning and Associates indicated that we needed to recruit and retain an extraordinary inaugural first class. But we did that also. And if you look at the program, you can see the status of the leaders who make up the first class. Now, the idea behind Energeia was not to educate individuals in how to be leaders, not to bring together individuals who are just starting out in their careers, but to find people who are already well established, already leaders, already making a difference in the community, and bring them together so they can understand the issues of the island, how the issues are connected, and to energize these people to go out and care about the whole island, and how one issue needs to be solved to help a related issue. So we found those people. And we have a great first class. We have a great second class. And some of you are in the second class. And we have a great third class coming in as well. So we've accomplished that all. As you know, the Energeia Partnership is an academy for regional stewards. And it's based on a belief that's held deeply in the ethos of Molloy College, that real change happens at the grassroots level. When people of talent, energy, and intellect come together to dialogue and commit themselves to change. The Energeia Partnership is based on the belief that systemic change happens one person at a time. And it happens best when our business, education, healthcare, social service, and political leaders make a personal commitment to be stewards of our island and work for change. Now, I know from talking to many of you in the graduating class that it's been an interesting journey for you, both as individuals and as a class. I can only imagine some of the conversations you must have had knowing some of the people in the class. And I applaud you for your commitment. I celebrate with you your accomplishment. And I look forward to what you will all do in the future in both simple and profound ways to energize and transform our home on Long Island. You know, in September of 2004, when this idea was just embryonic and just a dream, I couldn't have foreseen the success of the program. And I want to thank Paul, and Nancy, and Ed Thompson, who was a co-collaborator on the idea. The board, you can applaud for Ed. I want to thank the board, and I want to thank the inaugural class, because you really have made this program a success, and that is why we had so many people breaking down the door to be in the class of '08, because of you. And now, as the graduating class of Energeia, as regional stewards of our island, I look forward to the next success that you will bring by your commitment to change and by your commitment to our home, Long Island. Congratulations.